Hey everybody, it's Jason Calacanis, the host of This Week in Startups. I'm here with Jim Whetstone. He is a Senior Vice President at Hiscox, a great insurance firm. You're going to answer some basic questions about insurance for some of the entrepreneurs in the audience. Yep. What makes you guys different than all the other insurance providers out there?
Well, one, I think it's telling that you guys know about us and that startups are starting to pay attention, because it's an area of focus for us, more so than I think other companies. And just the distribution channels. We give startups the opportunity to purchase insurance directly online, and that makes us unique.
And that's a very unique thing in the marketplace. Most people, you have to go deal with an insurance broker, or you have to go through third parties, and it just becomes very time consuming. And it's really not how entrepreneurs are used to doing something. You're used to just filling out a form and getting what they need.
I think that's right. In that stage of their development, as they get bigger, I think it is important to have that broker that can help you, understand. But certainly, as a startup, having the ability to just get online and get the insurance you need immediately is definitely a benefit.
That's a great first step. And then maybe when you hit 25, 50, 100 employees, that's when you need to get a broker maybe to help you.
Yeah, and I think it varies by company. When they're, because the broker is a consultant to them. They can provide some risk management consultation. So
what is the basic insurance that everybody needs to get for their company? Because you hear a lot of different terms. Do I need director's insurance, general liability? What would you advise my 3-4 person angel invested in startup company to buy?
Well, there's certainly all forms of insurance that you can purchase. I think the one that we're most focused on is errors and omissions insurance, if you will. So the company has made a mistake and somebody's going to sue them. Whether they've made it or not. Somebody claims that you didn't live up to what you promised. You infringed on my software copyright. Those types of incidents. That's really what we're providing insurance for, is where it's the company has made a mistake and somebody's suing them, claiming that they were harmed.
And the key thing you said in that sentence is you don't have to be wrong to get sued.
That's absolutely right. I mean, we see that all the time, where it's just an allegation that you've done something wrong, whether you have or not. And just hiring an attorney to defend yourself against that can be very costly.
Right.
And most startups are not going to have the funds to fund that absent of insurance.
So if I don't have insurance and I get a letter from somebody saying like, hey, here's big law firm, you guys infringed upon us. If I don't have insurance, or I do have insurance, what is the process like?
Well, certainly if you do have insurance, you can engage your insurance company, and they're there to assist you. I mean, we pride ourselves at Hiscox as, when that event happens, we put our arm around our client. We're there for them. So a
phone call happens?
A phone call. Hey, I've got this letter. Somebody's demanding some money, alleging that I've done something. I need to defend myself against this. Let's start down that path. We engage attorneys to defend in that case, and hopefully, get to the point where it's resolved without any additional monies being spent.
And if you don't, and you haven't taken the time to just get simple insurance online, basic errors and omission insurance, then you're left trying to find an attorney.
You're calling an attorney if you can find one that knows the business. I mean, certainly we work with attorneys that know the business that these startups are in, and how to defend them against those types of claims.
And you're super aligned with the client, because you both want to just see this ugliness get resolved quickly.
We're both financially invested in it, and so again, we are partners in that scenario, and we're looking out for their best interests as well.